What's up, my friends? It is Stormy, of course, and welcome back to another news update. So guys, today we have two major news stories to talk about, both covered over on StarWarsNewsNet.com. Now, the first is that in a recent interview with Empire, Andy Serkis has just revealed that Snoke is, quote, way darker than Palpatine. So what do you guys make of that? Way darker than Palpatine? That sounds pretty scary to me. And also that he is apparently suffering from some kind of osteoporosis. Now, osteoporosis is actually a bone disease that makes your bones incredibly frail and weak. So, I mean, this guy can break a rib just by coughing, basically. So his body is all twisted like a corkscrew and manipulated. Now, to me, this is rather big news because now the question is, does this put the regeneration theories and the damage theories to rest? Because we know that the two biggest theories surrounding Snoke involving his damage were that he was either regenerating into a new body or that Luke had damaged him at some point. But now it seems like Snoke may be decaying after all, meaning that our first theories about him were correct after all. So my new idea is that Snoke is perhaps maybe one of the oldest living people in the galaxy, and that he's being kept alive by the First Order and his study of dark side energy. But of course, these are all just my ideas. What do you guys think about all this new information that Andy Serkis has just put forward? He says he's way darker than Palpatine. What does that mean? And also that this osteoporosis is what's making his body so frail. So what does this mean? Do you guys think that this puts those two theories to rest? Now, for our second story today, we're talking about Daisy Ridley's comments to Rolling Stone magazine. And yes, you did read that title correct. Daisy Ridley actually stated that she will not be playing Rey after Episode 9, saying, quote, "I am really excited to do the third thing and round it out, because ultimately what I was signing on to was 3 films, because in my head it was 3 films. I think it will feel like the right time to round it out." So what is my reaction to these comments? Well, first and foremost, this actually doesn't kill any Skywalker theories. She could still be someone's daughter, related to anyone, really, and she could in fact be no one. But either way, it sounds like if they are planning on wrapping up the Skywalker storyline, they're going to be doing it in this trilogy. This looks like the end of the Skywalker saga right here, not only because of the way that Daisy Ridley is talking, but because Rian Johnson is already working on a brand new trilogy that will not involve the Skywalkers. So it looks like Episode 9 will absolutely be the end of the line for the Skywalkers. And of course, I mean, we could have some involvement. They could be reoccurring characters, but of course they wouldn't be the focus. So again, this is just adding to the huge news, adding to that huge news that Rian Johnson is writing this new trilogy. And now Daisy Ridley is saying that Rey, the character of Rey, will not be coming back, at least for right now. So please leave all of your thoughts and opinions down below. What do you guys make of these two huge news stories today? It's up to you. The conversation has turned over to you guys. I am so interested to hear what you guys have to say about this, because it's an amazing time to be a Star Wars fan right now, and there is so much to talk about. So go ahead and leave all of your thoughts and opinions down below in the Great White Void, and I'll see you guys back for the news update very soon. Until next we meet, as always, stay in a galaxy far away.